What's up guys, it's Super, and today I'm here with episode number 2 of my Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle series. In this battle, we're going to be battling PokemonNerd8749, aka David. I will leave a link to his Twitter and his YouTube in the description below. Make sure that you guys go shoot him a follow and a subscribe. But before we start, let's see if we can get this video up to 10 likes. That would be spectacular. I'll be shooting for that on my Wi-Fi battles until further notice. So, looking at team preview, I am bringing Tyranitar, Greninja, Dragonite, Excadrill, Talonflame, and Mega Venusaur. And David is bringing Alakazam, Trevenant, Azumarill, Gengar, Goodra, and Mega Medicham. So, what I noticed straight away from my team is that Talonflame completely wrecks his whole team. I can destroy everything with a Gale Wings priority, Brave Bird. It does a lot of damage to his whole team. The only thing that I'm really scared about is Azumarill and Goodra. Goodra being, if he switches in on a Brave Bird, it will do a lot of damage, but I will lose some of my speed. So if I want to switch up my moves a little bit, that would be more difficult because I won't be able to outspeed as much. Azumarill, because it can really easily kill my Talonflame, so I know that my win condition is obviously Talonflame, and I need to get that Azumarill out of there. Goodra not as big of a problem, but Medicham also does end up having Fake Out, so that can do a lot of damage to my Talonflame if he switches it in. So let's just click Battle Start and let's see how we do. So David's going to be leading off with his Medicham. As I said, it does turn out to be Mega, and I'm going to be leading off with my Hulk or my Tyranitar. And right away I'm going to get up to Sand because that's Tyranitar's ability, Sandstream. And I know that he's going to probably go for the Fake Out, but I don't want to risk him going for the Drain Punch or a High Jump Kick because I just get completely obliterated. So I'm going to switch right into my Talonflame, knowing that I will be able to live any Fake Out or any sort of hit. Barring like he probably want to go for a Psycho Cut, but I can live probably a High Jump Kick. Not very well, but I will be able to. But I'm going to switch it in because I'm pretty sure he's going to go for the Fake Out. And then, as I said, I can just completely wreck this thing with priority Brave Bird. So that is actually what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird after we both take some Sandstream. And I get my left use recovery. So there we are. And he's going to actually withdraw his Medicham because that is what Medicham, it doesn't want to take a Talonflame at all. It doesn't want to take a Brave Bird whatsoever. So I'm just going to go straight for that Brave Bird. Gonna do a huge chunk to this Azumarill. Very nice damage right there. And I'm gonna get buffed by the Sandstorm. So is the Azumarill. So I'm gonna get my lefties back. So it's gonna be looking pretty good. And I know that I can outspeed this thing with my priority. So I'm gonna go for Brave Bird because do not want to take an Aqua Jet here, and he's just gonna die. So that is the huge threat out of the way. Huge threat to my Talonflame at least, because if I switch this thing in on an Aqua Jet, I will just die. So I'm going to get some Sandstorm and some lefties recovery, so it's all looking good. He's going to bring back in the Medicham. I know for a fact that I will not be able to live a Fake Out, so I'm just going to switch right out. No point in risking this Talonflame, as it is my win condition. And I'm going to go right into my Friendship, my Dragonite right here. And he's going to go for the Fake Out. Going to break my Multi-Scale, so that's a little unfortunate. We're both going to take some Sand damage, because that's how Sand works, and it's really annoying on this team. But anyways, I'm going to get some Sand damage. And I just figured out we get off a Choice Banded, Max Attack, Adamant, Extreme Speed on this guy, and it ends up doing a lot of PhD to King of Lizards and Head, but which is a-okay with me. And now I am safe to bring in, he's going to get buffed by the Sandstorm, because that is what's going to happen every single turn. And I'm going to bring on my Talonflame now, and I can safely just go for a Brave Bird, because I can just kill this thing off. It has 2 huge threats right out of the way, so I'm looking pretty good in this battle, I do say so myself. So he is going to, after take this recoil, Sand damage, and the leftovers, because that's, I gotta get my lefties back. That's why I have lefties, because Sandstorm is a thing. And he's gonna bring in the Goodra. I know that I won't be able to kill this thing with a Brave Bird, so I'm just gonna go straight up for the U-turn, because it can do a lot of damage to this thing. Like, look at that. I mean, no, it's not very physically defensive, but it does a lot of damage for just a U-turn, non-stab. And so I'm gonna switch right out into my Gucci, which is my Excadrill, because I know I was thinking he would go for a Thunderbolt here, so he just goes for Dragon Pulse, which isn't going to do very much at all, because I do have my Sandstorm's special defense boost, and he's going to get buffed. I'm actually not, because I am ground type, and I'm ground steel actually. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake. I know this will kill, so it just does. So that's another huge threat out of the way. So my Talonflame can pretty much just kind of win me the match at this point, barring the fact that I have low health. So Alakazam is going to come out. I know that a Focus Blast is probably coming, so I know that I need this. I need the Stand Up. So I am just going to pull a switch right to the Tyranitar, knowing that I will die from a Focus Blast, or I will actually. I think I end up living this this Focus Blast, but that's because I am a max special defense with the Sand boosted special defense. So I am going to end up to live that, but it does not really matter in the end. He's gonna go for the Shadow Ball, but I really actually wanted him to kill me there, because I wanted my extra turn of Sand. So now I'm gonna switch into my Excadrill, and I'm only gonna get 5, or I think it's 5 turns of Sand, which actually does not actually matter in the end, because I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. Because Alakazam will die. He's not sashed, as you saw. He is going to bring in his Gengar, and there is only a 6.3 chance of this Iron Head killing, but I just thought I'd get some damage on it. So it's going to die from that, and I'm going to die from Focus Blast. So there we go. So Gucci goes down, which is sad because Gucci is so powerful and just so awesome. So he's going to take that Sandstorm damage. I was really kind of hoping that would take it out, but it's not going to. So now I'm going to go right into the Talonflame. I'm pretty much just going to be able to clean up from this point. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird. This will be enough to take out the Gengar. And then I do believe he brings in the Trevenant at this point. Don't quote me on that because this battle happened like a couple days ago. But I'm pretty sure the Trevenant will come in after I get my lefty's recovery here. And the Trevenant does come in. So I will be able to kill this thing off with a Brave Bird. But that means I will die. Oh, he's going to go for the Protect because, you know, I don't really know. That was kind of, just, there was no point in that, I'm just going to say. I do say that the battle was over now because of Trevenant, so he's just going to take more damage in the end, so it really does not matter. I am going to get my left ear's recovery and just be able to go to the Brave Bird, and that will kill the Trevenant, so that will be good game there. So, good game, David. That was actually a really good battle. We had this battle really late at night, so not sure if that affected how we battled or anything, but yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. Also, before you go, in the description, you will find a link to PokemonNerd8749's Twitter and his YouTube. Make sure you guys throw him a follow, throw him a subscribe. Also, you can find a link to my Twitter. I do accept all my Wi-Fi battles on my Twitter, so if you guys do want to battle me, make sure that you go follow me on there. I tweet out when I'm looking for battles. But until then, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.